We read about these heroes of faith in the Bible, Peter walking on water, Daniel in the lion's den, Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego thrown into the fire, right? And we're all like, oh man, that's so cool. I would love to be that bold until
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Right.
Then God's like, cool, put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah. Careful what you pray for.
You're going to pray big prayers. You better be prepared to take big steps of faith. So basically, we prayed that for a long time, got sober. I'm clear headed. I'm all in. I'm following Jesus. And we show up one morning. They say, hey, by the way, now you have to do this. Here you go, or else. I said, no. They're like, what do you mean, no? I was like, well, I'm not going to do that. Basically, they said, well, if you're not going to do that, we're going to send you home without pay. I have this walk with the Lord. He's called me to take a stand. He's asked me to be bold because I was asking him, give me a chance to be bold, right?
Did you feel in that moment like that it was a test of faith? Were you connecting the dots of the prayer that you had been praying?
Yeah, 100% of like, hey, I got to step out of the boat. You can't walk on water if you don't step out of the boat. I didn't know what was coming. I didn't know what it was going to look like. I had no clue of anything. I ended up getting sent home that day. I'd been praying that big prayer of, God, if you want this to happen, it needs to be explainable that only you made it happen. Everything played out like it did. And I felt like that was God saying, all right, do you trust me? I was at home for a few weeks and they started calling me like, hey, are you coming back? I said, do I still have to do that thing? They said, yeah. And I was like, well, I guess I'm not coming back then. I had no plans on leaving ever. Nobody leaves the department I was at. It's like, it's the one, right? Now we're selling our house. We don't have a place to go. We got to figure this out in 30 days. We ended up selling our house and moving everything into a camper. Where are we going? We don't know. We don't have anywhere to go. We didn't really know what to expect. I was kind of like, I guess I'm done with the fire service. This is my new role of just kind of help the helpers, just travel around, go to conferences, help with trainings every once in a while. And I'm just going to be the stash salt guy at these trainings. To be honest, I was kind of disgruntled and pissed off at the world. While I was fully in line and obedience, I was still just like, dang, man, like my dream job was taken away, right?
Yeah.
I had a ton of people that came out of the woodworks to show support to, right? So we prayed about it for a long time and really felt like this was God asking us to get back into the fire service. Stash salt's still growing. We're doing that full time. Where a breakthrough happens and where all these things happen is when we take these steps of faith. They don't all have to be these gigantic jump off a cliff, have no idea what's going to happen. But I guess my advice or encouragement would be like, if you really feel like God is leading you to do something and it's scary or it's hard or unsure, whatever, you just got to take that first step. Because that first step will build your confidence, will build your strength. You'll see God keep his promise, which will get you in the right spot for the next step. I promise you, God shows up over and over and over.